Welcome to episode 23 of the Nate Stowe Show. If y'all can see behind me, it's raining a little bit, kind of wild for the summer. Summer's my favorite time of year. Wish it was hotter, but it is what it is. So anyone to practice my golf inside instead of outside. But let's get on with the show. Today we're going to talk about what's the best diet. So many options out there. What's the best one for you? Watched Rocket Man yesterday. Spoiler-free movie review. And finally, just a little bit of update on the golf game, how that's going, and some parallels to fitness and trying to start a new program on your end. So, what's the best diet? There's so many options. Whether it's we got keto, we got Weight Watchers, we got Atkins, we got Ideal Protein, we got the Whole 30. There are just way too many options. So, how do you decide which one is best for you? And there truly is only one way to figure that out. You just choose one and you stick to it for 30 days and see how you do. Because at the end of the day, all of these diets work. Absolutely every single one of them works. They're all agreeing on 99% of the same stuff. They're all trying to get you to eat less food and to eat more real food. And if you do that, you lose weight, you use body fat. Outside of that, the diet is just a system, a set of rules to help accomplish that. And as far as what set of rules is going to work for you, I have no idea. What works for Susie doesn't work for Jane, and what works for Jane doesn't work for Mark, and what works for Mark doesn't work for Nate. So the only way to figure it out is try one diet, get a cookbook, plan ahead, do it for 30 days, and if it works, stick to it. Awesome, you got it right just out of the park. If it doesn't work, try another one. There's only one rule though. You got to stick to it for 30 days. You can't do 1 day or 3 days and say that didn't work. That's cheating. That's not fair. 30 days, stick to it. If it works, great. If not, pick a new one. Try that for 30 days. In between the 800 different diets out there, I guarantee you'll find one that works for you. All right? All right. Next up, spoiler-free movie review. We watched Rocket Man yesterday. Now, I had no idea this was a musical. And I don't like musicals, so hence the C- rating. I think if you did like musicals and you like Elton John, you might give it an A+, but for me, musicals are just not up my alley, so I found myself taking a lot of bathroom breaks when I didn't have to use the bathroom. I actually just secretly wanted to look at my watch and see how much time was left in this movie because I was ready to go home and eat. So C-, I don't like musicals. I thought it was weird. With that said, the actor was great. I think he sounded like Elton John. He looked like him. And if you're into that kind of thing, you're going to enjoy the movie. I'm not. Pass. And finally, updated on the golf game. I had my second lesson on Saturday, and what I learned is that swinging a golf club is the exact opposite of swinging a baseball bat. So I grew up playing baseball. I practiced 365 days a year for about 10 straight years. So the muscle memory on that swing is still pretty deep in there, but literally it is the exact opposite. In golf, you stay on your front foot. In baseball, you stay on your back foot. In golf, your arms are as far away from your body as possible. In baseball, you keep them tight. You keep going through all the different mechanics and polar opposites. But this makes me think about when I get a new client where what I'm trying to get them to do is to stand up. And standing up is the opposite of what most people do. Most people sit too much, and that's why they end up with the different posture imbalances, the different injuries, the this, the that. And so I'm literally like trying to get them from this seated posture to unfold them and get them into a straight thing. But it is the opposite of what they've been doing for the majority of their life. So anyway, just trying to undo all that muscle memory. I'm experiencing it right now, trying to undo this baseball swing that I perfected over, growing up. So it's even like more cemented into my brain. So I feel for you clients when I'm trying to get you there. So I totally understand the frustration of like, I hear the words coming out of your mouth, but my body ain't doing that no matter how hard I try. So I'm right there with you. I'll keep you updated on that. Other than that, I'm going to be on the road to Chicago, so we'll see if we get another episode of the Nate Stowe Show out. Really just going to depend upon my internet connection and what have you. So we'll see how we do. Other than that, have a great day and try to stay dry.